guys, what's going on? It's COD here, and today I have another zombies theory for you guys. And I'm sorry about my mic, it sounds horrible, because just after last commentary I made, I realized how bad my mic sounded. And I don't know why. I guess my mic broke, I'm not sure how, but it was fine before. I mean, this is the same mic I've always used. You know my quality's pretty good. I'll get a new mic soon, don't worry about it. But anyways, for this video, today's theory is that for the entire World at War to the end of Black Ops 2, Trearch had the storyline set up for what they knew what was going to happen. They knew that their big Black Ops 2 revelation was going to be that it was all a game. And I have some pretty good damning evidence that will help prove my theory. Watch the following gameplay very carefully.
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
You're getting everything wrong. I told you before, their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
You'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
So if you don't understand what's happening yet, let me explain. If you watch those two gameplays side by side very closely, you might realize that they look similar? That's right, because they are in the exact same location, the exact same room. Samantha's room. Now, how is this possible? Because the gameplay on the left is gameplay from Kino der Toten from Black Ops 1. It's a room that you get to go to occasionally after you teleport. And the gameplay on the on the right, is at the end of the Origins Easter egg. The end game, it's all a game Easter egg. So how could they be the same? Well, one, they're both Samantha's room, so that checks out. But we do know that they are different Samanthas, so we're not sure how that quite works out. But they are very, very similar rooms. All the stuff is in the exact locations. As for example, here we can clearly see the window of both Samantha's rooms in the identical place, as well as there being a teddy bear sitting on the window ledge. Guys, before I move on to the next point, I got a little too curious, and I decided to lay both images over top of each other. And you guys won't believe this. They are identical. I scaled both images to fit each other and moved things around a little bit, and as you can see on screen, they're identical. Here we can see the identical shelf in two different rooms. They have the same books on them, same objects, and they're in the same orientation. In the picture to the right, which is the Origins cutscene, we can see the leg of a bedside table, and it's to the left of the door. But that same table is also in Kino der Toten's version of Samantha's room. The exact same table, which is also left of the door. Now, one of my biggest points to support my theory is that look at the toys that Eddie and Samantha are playing with. They have a Panzer toy, they have the O4 crew, they have the transit crew. But who don't they have? They do not have the Origins crew. And what don't they have in Kino der Toten's Samantha's room? They have all of the toys of the O4. but they don't have the Origins crew. Now, why? Now, I understand back in Kino der Toten why they wouldn't have the Origins crew, because that map isn't even a thing yet. But why wouldn't they have them in Samantha's room when it is the Origins map? That just furthers my theory that they knew what they were doing the whole time. Ever since probably before Kino, they knew where they wanted to go with the storyline, that it was all gonna be a game. Now, I find it really interesting that Treyarch knew all along what they were doing with the zombie storyline until Blondell came in and kind of changed things with Multiverse a little bit. It's pretty messed up now. But they knew where they were going. Jimmy Zielinski had a plan, and he knew where they were going. I really just wanted to bring this theory to light for you guys, because probably a lot of you who have played Origins and Black Ops 3 and know about that it's all a game Easter egg in Origins, you might not know about all this stuff back in Kino der Toten and the older games that just really proves that Treyarch knew what they were doing. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you want to see more zombie series, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.